Был запь. Ну, ладно, похуй.
It's about the Samim wedding.
And the Chamberlain, who one of you should attend to.
God, anything but that.
Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna,
What should I say?
what should she say?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life, I swear. All of them, every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just... heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
Does he like it when it hurts?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was some noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Greetings.
Good day.
Ну, опять искать. Где, блядь? Надо поспать сходить сначала. Перегружен. Так.
Clear off!
Hey, get out of here before I slice.
We can-
Fuck off!
What are you
before
doing
I
with that
kill
weapon?
you.
Clear off!
Come to take us out, have ya? Not today. Do it.
Too slow! I've been waiting for you.
Да, блядь.
Fucking
What
hell!
do you want? Show your stuff.
Do it!
Take that. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you.
Жрать у них ничего нет. Да. Полезная штука. Я, в принципе, здесь поспал, значит, я иду вон туда, блядь.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
А я еще посплю, а потом поем и пойду. О. А, не могу, да? Ладно. Ем. И Мгм.
The head to Menge. You look just like that gadget that Aranka was talking about.
Servus. Du Gejal?
Jatatikkel, the voivod. Seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
Te aveți bahtalo, Romea.
God be with you. What would you like?
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you. I'd like to learn how to handle an axe or a mace.
Excellent choice. The cudgel's my personal favorite. It's great at short range.
The cudgel.
An axe, mace, hammer, it doesn't matter. As soon as you break your opponent's first bone, you'll make him think twice about retaliating. Let's get started.
И не идет, да?
Greetings to you two.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would...
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good.
That doesn't sound bad.
I get it. You just... Let's get started.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work.
У меня что, изменилось? Наверное, потом при прокачке навыки новые появятся.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Блять, жрать хочет, постоянно хочет жрать. Заебал нахуй. Хочет жрать, блядь.
Look at him, that Gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivod.
Tetumenga, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Oh, Devla, you should wash yourself. You look terrible.
I hear there's some Eneline here with you. Where can I find her?
She's calming our horses with her pretty little face. Follow the smell of the fillies and you will find her. Or if not, she will be getting water down at the pond. Bachtalo Tyrodrom.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The voivod.
What's going on? You're all covered in blood, lad.
Да нормально, мне видео.
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a job offer for you.
Huh. How did you find out about me?
At the Zhelyov Baths. They said you asked about a job there.
I realized straight away it was a bad idea. What a pit. That cow who runs the place almost fainted when I talked about coin. If she had any idea my real value is 10 times higher. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
All right, then. How much?
Crazel's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp, and a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all, I can't expect too much in this backwater. All right then, I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I expect at this Semine?
Go there.
Instead of singing, you'll be able to dance.
Lovely. And what else?
Well, the stables in Semin are renowned. The groom will certainly show you the finest horses they have. They might even let you mount one.
Tempting, tempting. And what else?
Naturally, the father of the bride, Bailiff Thrush, will be there. Someone will surely introduce you. At such an occasion, the second most important man in the domain is sure to put in an appearance. The Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain, as in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
So you two can... how can I put it? You know, get friendly. Intimate. In a romantic way, if you get me.
I beg your pardon? Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
I'm sorry, but...
Silence! I am an Elaine, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favour. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel. My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army. Until he stopped paying, the ginger bastard, I'll do my work the way I see fit. Got that?
All right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secrets. All right then, I'll wait for Crazel. But why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated, and the coin is certainly worth it.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special tastes. I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both, things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bathwenchers. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
We're agreed, then?
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot to put me off. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
There'll be lots of wine at the wedding.
I suppose. But I won't complain if you find me something beforehand. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing.
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. I can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
Well, don't think you're going in what you're wearing now. You'd look like a beggar I brought along out of pity. Sort it out. And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on then, show me.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
I have a dress for you. What do you think?
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
My God! It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I brought you some wine.
Блять,
And
вина
where
нет.
is it? I don't see it.
Ну, невидимая
That's all for
нахуй.
now.
Так. А где добыть вино, блядь? Надо в корчму, наверное, сходить. Может, там где-нибудь вино куплю.
The Lord be with you.
Hold up. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologize for the fight we caused. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time? Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
I apologize.
God bless.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
If it's work you're looking for, you could stop by our local huntsman. He has a cottage near the Vidlac pond. His wife is always complaining that Lord
Да, мне
von
поторговать,
Burgos wants
мне
lots of
вино
steam.
надо. Мне
So I reckon he wouldn't
похуй,
turn down
блядь,
a
на него.
helping hand. If you ask me, he
Насрать мне,
spends more
блядь.
time drinking than he does
Вино мне
hunting.
продай, блядь.
But I wouldn't want to argue with Slatter about it.
And have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Farewell, my friend.
Вино, блядь, вино мне нужно. Может, у тебя
Do you need something?
надо, надо,
We're looking at
вино.
wares.
Вина надо. Мыло. Может, кость купить. Надо шнапс, металлуха, пиво, доброе вино, дешевое вино, вино. Куплю это. Да, и это я хуй знает, какое ей надо, блядь.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right. Why not?
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. You see? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Так. Теперь мы... Да. Учитель навыков он теперь, блядь.
Greetings.
Так.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
Вино. Я принес тебе вино.
Brought you some wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. I've brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Наверное, теперь надо переодеться или не надо, или мне дадут шмотки. Я хуй знает. Типа, так-то, наверное, должны. Его знает.
Can we go to Samin now?
Not so fast, sweetheart.
What's the hold-up? We're going to be late.
Are those your best clothes?
Yes?
Ну да.
Then I feel sorry for you. Do something about it.
What am I supposed to do?
What do you think? Go and see the local tailor. And don't go cheap on yourself. Come back when you've fixed yourself up. Otherwise, they won't even let us in. Put on some decent clothes so you don't embarrass me. And please, no armor.
Каких доспехов?
Well, hurry up, fella. Don't keep me waiting. Farewell.
Так, ладно, бадья-то есть, а? Дайте умыться, нахуй. Или здесь у вас даже бадьи нет? О, есть. Умоемся. Ебаться, сраться, красавицы. Так, дальше. Никаких доспехов. Так. Ну, я не знаю. Может, так пойдет. Вроде приоделся.
Can we go to Samin now?
Well, the outfit isn't terrible, but it's still not quite right.
This isn't good enough.
Henry, we're supposed to look like we belong there, so you'd better try harder. If you don't have anything better to wear, go to the tailor and buy nicer clothes. It was good to see you, my friend.
Не так-то, блядь. Какую одежду-то мне надо? Или чё, блядь? Я что, блин? У меня вроде все заебись. Типа шапка, комбез, типа штаны столько, блядь, модные какие, с ботинками нужны, что ли? Чего еще надо? Не понимаю. В трусах пойду. Пошла нахуй. Меня тут заебали немножко. Здорово. Я покрал.
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
Его не хватает,
What do you
бля.
have for sale?
Чего мне не хватает. Типа, ну, остаются только штаны, я не знаю. И ботинки, да? Лошади у меня нету, блядь. А, ботинок здесь нет. Ну, значит, вот это.
Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
What would you say to this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
Вот
What would you
так-то
like?
получается, я могу идти?
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
I'll have a look at the
Его,
wearer.
блядь. Его не хватает. А, у меня не панские штаны, что ли, одеты? Подожди-ка. А, наверное, их панские, да? Или нет? Нихуя не понимаю. Чё от меня просит? А, мягкие панамы. Панские штаны. Спаги-бродяги, блядь. Ну, типа, у него не продаются спаги, так что похуй. Ну-ка.
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Not great, not terrible. Pick something better.
О, блин.
Show me your wares.
Давай, панский, блядь. Чё еще тут панского есть? Штаны панские есть. Кавалера. Еще так. Расшитая рубаха. Ну.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Satisfied?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. You'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Ну, панская же. Не то. Ой, кавалера, блядь. Шель. Рубаха. Ну все, блядь, красавец.
My friend. What can I do for you?
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Not great. Not terrible. Pick something better.
Блять.
What do you have for sale?
Я не понимаю, может еще пояс. Тут только пояс остается. Типа шапку поменял, гамбес стеганый. Воротник, может. Капюшон, бля. Ой, воротник, блядь. Ну да, он с кантовкой, нахуй. Блять. У меня остается только еще ботинки, которых он не продает, блядь. И все.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Only because it's you.
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Обаяние мне носить доспехов. Блять. Мне просто надо шмотки под обаяние, да, подобрать. Где обаяние?
Show me your wares.
Вот обаяние, епты. Типа, тут, блядь, горожанина пищи, чем, блядь, ну, поймешь, блядь. Ладно, вот эти две шмотки мне должно хватить, да, вроде на обаяние, блядь. Денег нету.
I'm done haggling with you.
Отдать. Это.
I'll have a look at the wares.
У меня денег. Где? Где у меня деньги, блядь?
Maybe next time then.
Я реально не вижу, где у меня бабло написано.
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Всё. И свадьбу я пойду в следующий раз. Так,